Ranger, an outcast.
Hey, give me a sec to set some stuff up. Looking good. Back to Path of Exile 2.
Foul witch!
No!
Your very own
I didn't mean it.
Cast you out for your forbidden.
We're doing a lore run. Had a lot of fun. Pee-wee 1 kind of fell off. I don't know. Came back yesterday, played some Pee-wee 2 off stream. Man, Pee-wee 2, it just feels great. Big fan of the game. Today we're going to be doing a lore run. And all that means, I actually need to pull notes up. We're going to take some notes and shit, like... they're not going to be on stream. I might show them later, but like... kind of going through, hitting every dialogue option we got, trying to figure out what's going on here. And that starts off with the characters themselves. I didn't realize every single one of these characters has a dialogue tied to it from the executioner here, so we're just going to go one at a time.
Ranger, an outcast, lurking among the shadows of the trees like an animal. You murdered one of my soldiers in the name of a filthy thief. Your guilt is clear. Plead for mercy, if you must.
So, Ranger, murderer, murdered a soldier. Get that going. The executioner personally knows this person, kind of. Or at least, you know, he knew the soldier. Murderer, killed executioners. Alright, up next. The only one that I kind of know, but not really, warrior.
Foundling! It is a pity to see you like this. You arrived on our shores a whipped and broken child. Our people made you strong. How were they repaid? Sedition and lies. Speak now if you choose.
Okay. So warrior, it sounds like he was a slave, almost? And then he was shit-talking and they fucking charged him. The only lore we know about the warrior, that I know at least, is I think he's the son of somebody in camp, maybe? Maybe that's fucking wrong, we'll find out. And then, like, the text in the box is kind of sick, but this is, like, from the Rangers and Warriors' perspective. Is there not one for the Sork? Come on. Sork doesn't have a voice line. Alright, how about Witch?
Foul witch! Your very own coven cast you out for your forbidden pursuits. Your twisted necromancy ends here, at the end of a noose. Speak your last.
Okay, so the witch is so wicked that none of the other witches want to fuck with her. I also didn't pay attention there. Let me run that back real quick.
Foul witch! Your very own coven cast you out for your forbidden pursuits. Your twisted necromancy ends here.
Ah, okay.
At the end of a noose. Speak your last.
Okay, so necromancy, apparently, is punishable by death. Necromancy. Now we know.
Hired hand. Every life has a price. And your crossbow has kept your coin purse full. Here you are judged and found guilty. What say you?
They didn't even fucking... Let's see. This guy has no crime. They just...
Foul. Hired hand. Every life has a price. And your crossbow has kept your coin purse full. Here you are judged and found guilty. What say you?
Let's just assume murderer as well. So he's killed a bunch of people for money, but in this case, maybe they weren't guilty or some shit.
Pagan! You failed to liberate your brothers, just as you have failed in poisoning my subjects against me. Call out to your dreamer. Let us see if he answers.
Oh, is this not the Executioner? Is this fucking Geonor? I don't even realize. It might be Geonor judging us at the start here. Could be Geonor shit-talking us. Poisoned minds of... So do it. Run it back.
Pagan! You failed to liberate your brothers, just as you have failed in poisoning my subjects against me! Call out to your dreamer. Let us see if he answers.
I see. So Dreamer might be like a different god or some shit. So then Slave, same deal. Just shit-talking. Warrior, okay. Huntress.
Feral Asmirian, expelled from your mountain, you are wild at heart and wild of mind. Oh, how the glory of the Asmiri has faded. I sentence you to death. Say your piece.
No clue what she did. She was expelled from her mountain. Who knows? And then let's go back to the Sork and just see what she writes. Some vengeance of the Mariketh somehow. I don't know. Anyways, he also uses like shorthand for each. So like Ranger is just Ranger, but Warrior is Fledgling, I think. Some of them are direct. Mercenary is not Merc. Monk is Pagan. Kind of interesting. Anyways, gonna go with Warrior. And we're gonna be doing a bleed build.
To see you like this.
Foundling.
You arrived on our shores a whipped and broken child. Our people made you.
Alright, boot it up. And then I really
Stop the foundling! Quickly!
Stop
He's
him.
escaping!
I really need to make sure I don't skip dialogue. Because my default is going to be to skip dialogue. We're really going to have to attempt to not do this shit.
Have to keep moving.
Alright, so we jumped, we got free. Now we're trying to get the fuck out.
By the first ones, you're alive.
Okay, wounded man, who are you?
I'm glad to see another living soul. The miller went off to warn Clearfell about a strange sickness plaguing our men. I was fixing to go after him, till that bloody thing got to me first. Now, all those who drowned in the flooding, suddenly they ain't so dead no more. I would appreciate it if you could...
Okay, so I'm not going to be able to play this dialogue back. So this guy was with the miller.
Find the miller.
And then
Clearfell
everybody...
could be in danger. I'd best hurry.
Sounds good. The dead that rise here is drowned is somebody who drowned in the floods in this town. Where are we? Act 1, Worlds? Ogham County? We're in Ogham County. We're on the riverbank. And we are headed to Clearfell. There shouldn't be any real dialogue between here and then. But yeah, I'm looking forward to actually reading everything. I don't know if I'm gonna understand it, but we're gonna try. And then yeah, the build I'm gonna do is we'll be using a javelin on the warrior. We'll go bleed. I guess we could look at look through every area. Like explore. Holy shit. What? Item alert? Item alert. Jesus Christ. I tried to turn...
This might be just what I need.
I tried to turn the in-game dialogue up so you guys could hear. But some of the other sounds might be way too fucking loud now. But yeah, there is an option for us to like look at every single area in the game, just because I know there are things you can click on and then read more about. So I think let's do that as well. I don't think we skipped any over here. But if I'm really being... Fuck it, let's do it. Can I sprint? I can sprint, okay. We're gonna go through every single area in the entire game and unveil every single thing. We're not gonna kill everything, but just making sure. This is the OCD run. This is the full completionist run. Alright, good to move on. But yeah, PoE 2. I hop back in on my hardcore character over the weekends after playing a full week of PoE 1 and really enjoyed the... Not even like the slower playstyle, but just being back in this game. Just a lot of fun. I think we're on hardcore SSF. I don't know what that means about our stash. I don't know if any of it matters, but the gameplay is going to be taking a back seat, which means we're going to be over-farmed, over-leveled. And, oh, that's pretty cheeky. Right before you hit the checkpoint, if you kill everything, let's go back to that other checkpoint. Most of the time you just gun it for the melee. You get a full level before you hit him, if you just kill everything. Almost exactly. Checkpoint? Hello? Leave? There we go. Okay, so we've just gotten to Clearfell, and we're about to meet the Miller, who that guy was... This is like his leader, and yeah, what happened?
We need your strength.
Brannock? Is that you? What power?
So the warrior knows him by name. So he knows who Brannock is. And that is the bloated Miller.
Hammer and angle. Well done. Please come inside.
I'm sorry, Brannock. It was me, or you.
Feels bad, man. So the warrior knows him by name. He's killed him now. Mortimer called out and said, foundling. I don't know what the fuck foundling means, so we'll look that up later. Foundling. What is that? Renly, this is my dad, right? Yeah.
You're alive.
Where have you been, lad? I've been worried sick. I looked for you everywhere after those soldiers came for you, but when I found neither hide nor hair, I had to believe, well, it's a good thing you managed to escape the Count's justice. Let's just say that. It seems the first ones have graced us with fortune. We could sorely use your strength in these dark times. There's a beast of particular dark power stalking us out in the Felling. It moves unseen under the dirt and attacks without warning. We can't leave the walls to find food, and I've been unable to corner and slay the beast myself. Now, if you could channel your violence against this devourer, as Finn calls it, we'd be indebted to you.
Got you, Dad. Alright, so our dad, gives us a good welcome, lets us know he's glad we got away from the Count, and then immediately tells us to go kill a giant fucking earthworm. But, okay.
The Count must die for what he has done to us.
True, agreed. Let's go back to Renly.
Before you go, Foundling, I must warn you.
Oh yeah, Mortimer? Is Mortimer
Out there,
Abyss?
ancient creatures, lurking beneath the surface, cloaked in darkness. They then burst forth to feast on the souls of the recently departed.
Sure.
Trust me, I've seen them. The others think me mad, but mark my words, it is true.
I believe you,
Are
Mortimer.
you sure it isn't the Devourer?
No. But that damn thing has
Oh.
likely opened their passage to the surface. These creatures, they are something else.
Interesting.
It is not but one threat. It is many. And I fear what it means for Clearfell.
We are tormented on all sides.
Depose them. Cave in the cracks. Cave in whatever you find. We've got enough trouble here as it is.
I'll see what I can do for Clearfell.
I knew I could count on you. Take care, friend.
That's pretty sick. Okay, so the lore is that maybe the Devourer
luck.
dug too deep.
How can I help? What
Alright,
would
so
you
I'm gonna
like?
buy a spear.
One of my finest.
And then we're gonna sell all this shit. And then we're gonna go spear.
Go well.
To start, what do we want to go for the first skill on spear? I feel like I went explosive last time. Whip up a twister. Blinding. It consumes the whirlwind. If a twister touches a whirlwind, it consumes it to create additional. So it'd be something like whirling and twister. Okay. Alright,
Yes.
back to Mortimer. Lurking.
Well, I don't know how else to describe them. They rip right up out of the dirt. Fearsome and terrifying. I've never seen anything like it.
What do they look like?
Black-blooded, green-eyed. Darkness oozes about them wherever they skulk. They reek of a time long buried. Well, just speculation, of course. Good luck.
Oi.
Alright, let's do... I guess we'll just go in order for these.
Well, this place was never meant to house this many people, especially not the sick and injured. But there's nowhere else to go. The monsters creeping out of the forest keep us locked within these wooden walls, and the Count's tyranny has made outlaws of everyone here. So nobody's coming to save us. I don't have the heart to tell the others I don't see a way to survive this. I put on a brave face, but it's the truth.
That's rough. Clearfell's... all these people are down.
This part of Farrell has been a fair home for many an Esamite generation.
Jesus.
The clans didn't always get along, but
That's so
we had
much.
to settle our feuds when the Eternals laid their savage boot upon us. We weren't able to take part in the Bloody Flowers Rebellion, but we had our share of conflict with them here. Their ruins run over the top of ours, fighting a silent war in stone.
Okay, that was too much. I gotta click it again. I'm sorry. I might start... in the future, maybe we take screenshots and shit. I don't know, but it introduced, I think, the continent and then the sub-portion of the continent,
This part of
right?
Farrell has been a fair home for many an Esamite generation. The
Esamite...
clans didn't always get along, but we had to settle our feuds when the Eternals laid their savage boot upon us. We weren't able to take part in the Bloody Flowers Rebellion, but we had our share of conflict with them here. Their ruins run over the top of ours, fighting a silent war in stone.
I'm gonna hit it one more and then we'll skip it real quick.
This part of Farrell has
The
been a fair
Eternals
home for many
laid
an
their
Esamite who weren't
savage
able
boot.
to take
Okay.
part.
So Esamite generation, savaged by Eternals. The Clearfell people did not take part in the Bloody Flower Rebellion, whatever the fuck that is. And then Feral is apparently where we're at somehow. I
Till
don't
next
fucking know.
time.
It's not on any of the maps anywhere. I don't think. Down here in the bottom. Oh, there it is. You can't full. Oh, you can. Yep. Ogham County, province of Farrell. Okay. Is province is county larger? Ogham County, province of Farrell. The office of Count Geonor. I don't know if we're gonna go with dates. That's a lot. Is that 5? Is that actually 16191? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me with these dates?
How can I help?
Alright, what about the miller?
It's a shame what happened to old Brannock. He was a kind man in life, but I can't say I'll miss the creature he became. Oh, he tried to batter his way in for 5 full days once he rose again. Well, we thought we were done for. But then you came along, and I'm glad you did.
That's
Till
horrifying.
next time.
Dude was just out there for a full 5 days, slamming on the door. Alright, Una.
Welcome to the Camp of the Lost. I am Una. I know you and I never met in the village, but Renly has been sick with worry about you since he got here. This is the first good news he's had, and for that, I am thankful to see you. You must have heard the rumors in the village. All this began the night Count Geonor took his most loyal men into the Grillwood. That's when his growing madness began. Something happened out there. Please, I beg of you, travel to the forest and begin your search. There must be some clue as to what took place. I fear that our land's sickness will only deepen unless something is done.
Okay, so we know, they don't know, but at some point you get a cutscene. I don't think it's like later in the game, but maybe it is. Where it's Geonor just getting fucking come up on by like beast shit, I'm pretty sure, right? So, I don't know when that happens. It might happen like as the intro to Path of Exile 2, the startup. I don't remember. But anyways, we'll see if we see it in game.
He doubts himself, but I know he will find a way to protect us. He is a good man, and I am thankful for his presence. In many ways,
Oh,
he reminds me of my father.
get father zoned.
Renly brings the strength, Finn brings the wit, and I'm doing my best to keep spirits raised with my
Oh, bard.
songs. Hope is the only thing we have now, but it's in short supply.
Okay.
Bye.
See
We
who
will
Finn
survive
is.
this. I swear it.
Because I have no clue who Finn is. All I know he's a part of the Freythorn questline. So let's see if this guy is somebody who randomly showed up in this village.
Oi, it's you! You're Renly's foundling. Renly's son.
I
aren't
see.
you? Good to finally meet
Okay,
you.
so his foundling
I am
slave.
Finn, and I shall be your humble provider of useful and diverse objects. That are most definitely not scrounged or stolen. If I don't got it, I can get it. You just let me know. Your old man's all right by me. Never said an unkind word. Treasure what you've got. You hear me?
Can do, Finn.
This is a wooden tomb, if you care to see it objectively.
Sure.
We're not quite dead yet, but food supply is dwindling. And I've seen what hunger can make a man do. The monsters out there are not the ones that will get us in the end.
Damn, alright. Yeah, I'll get you guys out of here. Who's this? Claps beat hats high?
None of it's junk.
Ah, so he's the
Boy,
gambler.
then.
Okay.
He lives up to his reputation.
Ooh, a proclamation. Alright, let's see what Count Geonor fucked
By
us with.
decree of the Count of Ogham, able-bodied men capable of excavation must present themselves
Oh,
at the manor
shit.
at once. Failure to do so will constitute a crime.
Okay, one thing we learned, foundling is maybe some kind of slave, and then I'm not actually this man's son. but he is my father.
I
You
think
know,
I'll
like
wait for
the
a fight first.
like the what was the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy? I'm not your father, but I'm your daddy. Some shit like that. I think that's me and Renly's relationship. But I think that does it in the camp. No more, right? Can we even leave? No, you can't go back. Alright, let's get out there.
Cower!
And when it comes to how far we're actually going to get in one night, I have no clue. Act 1 might take multiple nights. I'm in no rush. After playing PoE 1 and just blasting maps and all that shit, I'm just glad to slow down the pace. So in the first zone, it was undead humans that had recently drowned in a flood. On this zone already we're seeing wolves and then like witches and shit. And then this is the mud burrow, so we're gonna do every quest, every side quest, all this shit. This is
This
the
lair.
Devourer.
How deep does it go?
Oh, give me a sec. Cool. In here we got some worms. I don't know what the fuck. Why would there be simulacrums down here? I don't know, but there are. Very reminiscent of the maggot lair in D2. It's really annoying to play out the gate with multiple people.
Forged by flame.
But yeah, I've got a lot to say about the differences between 1 and 2. Might make a video on that. We also just got news that 0.4 is going to be early December, so really looking forward to that. That'll be fun. Going to be playing hardcore trade on launch, just so we can maybe try out more things as opposed to hardcore SSF, which we'll do a second run after. I'm really turned off by SSF right now because they are doing like really long delayed patches, and ritual tablet drop rates are kind of shit right now. So I think this is the Devourer. We're gonna go through in full clear before we kill him. But between then and now, you know, I've done a bunch of playthroughs leveling different builds. This technically is going to be one of them as well. Going to be looking at some bleed, but dude, I'm just happy to go through and play and not skip any dialogue and actually learn some shit. Here, we found the abyss over there.
Face me!
When I first played the game all the way through, I thought I was trying to do that, but I feel like at some point I just started skipping dialogue as well. Is most of the playthrough going to be silent? Maybe. I'm kind of like, the idea of this being a lore run, I'm kind of like immersing myself in,
The ground
and
shudders,
I'm like,
and the light withers.
true.
The dark retreats, for now.
No, it doesn't. What? Oh god. Dude, that's sound effect, man. Give me another skill gem, please. Whirling Slash at level 1 is not doing it. But yeah, what I was saying is, I feel like I'm like trying to immerse myself, and I just want to play and not do the commentary. But then, what the fuck is the point of this? Why did? So, I'm not gonna overthink it. We're just chilling, just have a good time. We'll see if anybody hops in. But I'm mostly just surprised by how long it might actually take me to get from lore to lore. Especially if I'm taking it slow.
Cursed one!
Oh, you can hear, that's kind of sick. There was a sound effect of like the Devourer being underneath us right there. Okay, I think that's gonna do it. Gonna hit the exit, kill this big worm, or die to it, I guess. Trying to find it at level 4 with only one skill might be a little rough.
Corruption has twisted it into a nightmare.
Oh. Wait, so it isn't? Jesus. What is it supposed to look like? I just assumed it was a giant worm. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe they have smaller worms in these parts that I'm not aware of.
The tail.
Where's the tail, dog? There it is. Okay. I guess if you take it slow, you're level 4 at this
A
point.
horrific task.
Easy.
But to protect Clearfell, I'll do it again.
Alright, I think we TP back. Let's find out what becomes of the Devourer. Because I don't actually know. Also, we found the Abyss, I guess.
So, you did it. Within the lair of the Devourer was more to this story. How did you defeat them?
With a blow they won't soon forget.
I see. Well, it is my duty to defend our kin from these monsters. And I will do my best. But do keep collapsing in their entry points. I'm not quite the shot I used to be. You have my thanks.
No problem, Mortimer. I got your back, dog. I didn't realize you get a support gem off that. Nice. We'll check the Mad Wolf in the introduction there too in a sec. We are using a spear. Oh, we can't use this yet? Oh. Okay, I'm going Twister. I'm gonna try that. Okay. And then we need to, I guess that works.
Ah, finally! Took down the Devourer, did you? Oh, that's incredible!
He's
This
so
is the
happy.
first real success we've had against the darkness. We can breathe a bit easier now. Perhaps even go out and gather
Hell
food.
yeah.
Now, this won't cover our debt to you. Not nearly. But take it as thanks.
Thanks, Renly. Fatherhood. Holy
Anything
shit.
take your fancy?
Oh, okay. What I wanted to see is if I could respec, because we need a single point over there.
Sorry, I was just...
Yes?
Is it him?
How's the clearing?
Can I not respec?
Ah, the hero.
Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, so... Alright, that's a game to can't respec at level 4.
Don't want to start a fight.
Well, okay, we'll support Whirling Slash then. Which, the Whirlwind is... 60, 150. Oh, that's insane quality. Oh, there's bleed off rib. Sure. Oh no, it should be. I'm dumb. We should just be supporting the auto attack. Let's just do that real quick. Alright, back to lore.
How can I help? I know I'm not your father, lad, but I've tried hard to raise you the best I can.
You did fine, Renly.
I don't know how the Karui might have taught you, but I imagine you'll still be the man you are today. You've always had a strong will. That's what truly makes you an Ezemite, no matter where you were born.
Okay, so I'm originally a Karui. I've got a strong will, and I guess foundling, we'll figure out if that means slave or if that means specifically Karui slave or some shit, but anyways, Renly seems like a good guy. I don't know how me and him, I don't know how this happened.
Yes? I'm an old-timer. I've seen the clans at war, seen the Thanes at each other's throats, but never one treating his own quite like this.
The Count has betrayed us all.
Yes, once we called him the Wolf for his sense of kinship. Now, the Mad Wolf. Rabid decisions, profane thinking, and putrid results.
Damn, okay. So the wolf used to be like a positive. Oh, I wrote down Thanes question mark. Yeah.
Why have the Thanes not come to aid us?
Who the fuck are the
One of the
Thanes?
first things Count Geonor did in his madness was damage our relationship with the Thanes. Insulted them and cut off contact. Paranoid that they were plotting against him.
The bonds
Okay.
of our people have been savagely wounded.
Who's our
Those
people?
relationships were vital. Built on the very blood and bones of those who fought for Ezemir. It is nothing but a spit in the face of those who died for these lands.
Where the fuck is Ezemir? There's Ezemir, there's Ezemites. We're in Ogum County, province of Ferrell. Are we on Ezemir? And so are the Thanes, and Count just fucking ripped him out.
Forgive my manners, young one. I am Mortimer. I've been a steward in these parts for longer than you have drawn breath.
True.
Over the years, my canines and I have seen Ogham in turmoil and peace, and all that lay between.
This is a dark time for our lands.
It is in a league of its own, but we will persevere. We always do.
And everybody in this city's trying to keep their head up.
How's the clearing?
Yes.
Hey. You killed the Devourer in its own lair. That's mighty brave of you, hero. Now at least we won't starve to death. One less way to die, I guess.
Yes, sir. Dude, is this guy gonna love me by the end? Is he gonna fucking... He started out with, we're gonna fucking... This is a... What was the phrase? This is a wooden tomb. And eventually I'm just gonna turn it into some good shit.
The Devourer is just another victim of the sickness infecting our precious land. Many of Ogham's beasts are fearsome and dangerous, but not like this. The infection in the soil, water, and air is changing them. All of them. It is sad to see such a great creature slain, but it was no longer what it once was. I suppose it had to be done.
Okay, I just made the connection that it's a Devourer from PoE 1, where I fucking hated those things. They're awful enemies to fight in maps because they're always ducking down and then popping back up.
I survive, but all that I was is gone. Count Gianor has only been growing more and more cruel with his justice. He arrested my father for bringing in the harvest one day late, and the rest of my family scattered and fled as the soldiers came for them. I was away when it happened, but my neighbors warned me on my way home, and I fled. Clearfell is as far as I could go before the dangers of the forest closed in.
Damn.
There is scant hope in my heart for my father, but I must believe my mother and my 2 younger brothers escaped, even though my heart tells me that they are just songs now. I keep longing for a ray of light to cut through the darkness of these bleak days.
That is bleak as fuck. And I don't think we save them, so... All we do, we get our loot.
Bye.
That's the most that we do. So, we'll go find the spoilers, but yeah, we'll go take a look. I don't think... I wonder who... they could be in this story. Let's get back out there. I'm not going to do that anymore, by the way. I just realized talking about the rest of it like we know it is fucking stupid for a lore run, so. My bad. But yeah, the loot will come.
Become dead!
Supporting the auto attack off rip makes it just do so much fucking damage. Alright, let's see. Notice of criminality.
I have received reports of a number of villagers hiding at the Clearfell logging site. Travel there and convey my order to return. Anyone refusing my authority should be considered a traitor and a criminal. Deal with them as you see fit, but bring their bodies back to the manor.
Damn! So he's trying to fucking... Oh, he's feeding the beast with dead bodies. Okay. He's taking these bodies and feeding... And then, I didn't realize, so Clearfell is just a fucking lumber mill. That's why he's the miller. Does he just say it over and over again?
Snow, sleep, my pretties, as you grow. Sleep in ice, wake in snow. Sleep, invader!
Invader, true.
Feed!
Holy shit, I do a lot of damage. I feel like I'm level 1 normally when we get here.
Estelle!
Alright, no lore here. There's just a witch with a big summoning circle and a pack of wolves. Sleep in ice, wake in snow, sleep my pretties. Is she growing the wolves? Ooh, disengage, please.
I can't yet.
Oh my god. It's funny, I've been playing without my mini-map so much that I actually feel bad putting it up so that we full clear. But I don't want to miss anything. I think we got it all though. And I guess technically we can maybe see if it's No, I think there are clickables that are off of the main map. Alright, we found the Growwood. I don't think there's anything left, but Act 1 is full of stuff. And again, probably my favorite, definitely of the first 3. Act 4 might be my favorite at this point, but that's more so from gameplay. Act 1 might be like the really hard to beat when it comes to lore. Could we meet out here?
Face me!
Face me, you coward wolves. Oh, we hit the tree right off the bat.
I remember this place.
Why? What?
What happened here? This shade, is it still alive? Perhaps it can give us the answers we seek. Only the Count's sword has the power to bind souls to the tree like this. We must free it somehow. To release that being from the Tree of Souls, we'll need more than simply cutting his rope. The ancient runes that imbue the Count's blade created the binding, and only ancient runes can break it. There is a battlefield not far from here that runs red with rust, where the weapons and armor of countless Ezamites still remain. We call it the Red Veil. You should search the area. There may still be power in some of those centuries-old relics. Renly will know how to forge them, bring the runes to him, and then, perhaps, we shall find some answers. I'll wait here. The old magics will protect me.
Sure. So it does look like we're probably on Ezamir. The Red Veil is an old battlefield. We're gonna go grab some ruins to save this guy. Let's see what he says. Nothing. Let's see what the sentencing was.
By decree of the Count of Ogham, those condemned to hang from these branches are to be left until their hearts no longer beat, their lungs no longer fill with air, and their flesh is no longer warm. In death, you are not forgiven. Your souls will remain trapped here by this ancient moor of maligned wood, and the grove will be forever denied you. Rot here in the Grellwood for all time, and good riddance.
That's fucked up. Also, how did he get... Oh, shit, there's more people. Holy fuck. No! These could be Una's family. Who knows? I don't like this. Get me out of here. I didn't realize there were more bodies.
Foul beast!
And that some of them were slightly smaller than others. It's the Red Veil. Good shit.
These were not my ancestors, but I still respect their valor.
Good on you. Good on us. Do you have a name? He doesn't have a name. They just keep calling him Fledgling, Foundling.
Ominous, but it might hold the runes I seek.
Okay, so what the fuck is this? It's an obelisk of rust. It's like kind of on fire. I don't know what the fuck. But it brings back the soldiers who died here earlier in the battle to life.
Grows.
Strength grows. I want to go over here, but sadly we need dex. Now we can use this thing. Find out what the fuck this does.
They still defend their land, even after all this time.
Huh. I mean, that's kind of funny. And then if I go like this, what happens? Ah. More of a ranged attack. We'll stick with whirling. Oh, we're out of juice. We could die. Run! Get me the fuck out of here. Holy shit, that was close. Wait, what are you doing back here?
Hello. Please, I will treasure it.
Alright, so she's back in camp. And there's more that we can talk about.
Find
With everybody or no?
What do we got?
Spirits in the trees be damned. You actually entered the Red Veil and survived. Every Ogham kid knows, if you step 1 foot in there, you'll be skewered and eaten. Well, those kids that are lucky enough to have a mother, that is. Oh, shite. No offense. I was talking about me. Not you. Although I guess we do have that in common.
Me, warrior, and
That's just the
Finn
gear.
have no
Any of it
bunker.
salvageable? Worth anything? Just, thinking out loud. As an esteemed member of no clan at all, I had the distinct honor of wandering through the lovely sights of all 4 seasons. Summer heat, winter chill, take your pick. For company, it was my pleasure to sup with the outlaws, the
okay.
deranged, and the unwanted. It's simply unthinkable that I never met a nice girl to settle down with, isn't it? It won't be like this forever. I'm gonna build my palace.
Delusional.
Been planning it since I was small and found myself on my own. Imagine with me, if you will, a vast span of wood above you in the trees. That's the foundation you're looking at. You'll ascend a tremendous spiral staircase around an ancient trunk.
He wants a
and find
treehouse?
yourself approaching a treehouse worthy of the first ones. Dozens of lavish bedrooms.
Yo.
Two stocked kitchens. Tall spires, a tower that looks out over all of Ogham. And half a Farrell, for good measure. Isn't it glorious? That's where I really live. This cold, damp, hungry world is just an illusion.
Dude, I fucking hated Finn prior to any of this, and now Finn is a great character. Dude wants to live in a treehouse.
Oi! That place used to be a kind and warm wood. I even took you to
Oh,
play
man.
there when you were younger, if you remember. Oh, it's a dark well now, with no way out for most. If you go there, be on your guard, and remember the skills I taught you.
Renly, you know Rolling Slam? You taught me Rolling Slam, dog? What the
Till
fuck?
next time.
Hello. The great sword Agnar is currently
Oh.
in Count Geonor's possession. But the mighty runed blade was not always his to wield. It is an ancient weapon of the old magics, inspired by the great wolf himself. Legend says it was forged and runed for the original clan leader so he might lead his people to a new, safer land. This brought them to Farrell, where they founded Ogham. Ever since, Agnar was passed down to the leader of the strongest clan. When the position of Count was established in Ogham, the sword was bound to the role. But now, Geonor sullies its remarkable history with his misdeeds. I hope I will live to see the day when someone worthy takes up the sword once more.
That's sick. So how is there not a fucking Agnar unique in the game? And if there is, maybe I'm stupid, but we'll take a look at it. I'll take a look offline or whatever. Kind of curious. And if it isn't in game yet, then it will be. And you can probably oh shit, it drops from him in maps. Let's go that route. You know what I mean? Because right now, the only thing that drops from the 3 main act bosses is the little token that you use to fight the final dude. But later in maps, you could drop this exact fucking weapon.
He wears an eloquent mask of words.
Oh, it's a sword, that's why.
I
God
doubt
damn it.
anyone here has seen what lies beneath. For many summers, I watched him cut smooth circles around the village square, moving from partner to partner, as if he was attending one of those famed eternal masquerades. Always masked. Always pretending to be something he wasn't. Never serious. It's a shame, because when a masquerade ends, everybody that is real goes home. But he'll still be dancing.
Who is she talking about?
masked
Did I miss
and
this?
alone.
Is this Finn? That's fucked up. That's sad. I'm sad now. You guys should talk.
The first ones ran wild through the Grellwood of old, hunting and brawling as they saw fit. It is said that the spirits of the forest would watch them and be entertained. Over time, the forest became abundant with the joys of those spirits and their old magics. It was a haven for the unity of life and spirit. That place of beauty has now become shadowed and deadly. The curse upon this land has made the known paths of the Grelwood twisted and treacherous. So much so that we can no longer even reach our home.
True.
Bye.
Alright.
Fine.
We gotta go
Aye,
kill,
take a look.
we gotta go kill some dead people.
Give a keen eye. Till next time.
Face me!
I can just disengage out now, yeah. Yo, wait, the tornado's kind of sick, though. I take it back. We get another support. Whoa, support? What's the lore behind another support gem dropping at this level? What the fuck? Let's go bleed. Fuck it. Brutality.
What? Who is that?
Agreed. Who the fuck is that? Let's go find out. Or maybe we won't. But I think we will. I'm guessing people in town are going to tell us. But it was... The Rust King must be an old Ezamite who died and fought and died here.
I need more time.
Dude, the density of the Abyss versus the rest of the map is insane.
Crumble!
Why is it defaulting to... Fuck this. Okay. I don't know if we have to full clear the Red Veil. I don't think there's clickables.
Last one.
Damn, he's loud. I might turn... That's fine. This is our land. We stand united. Ah, so somebody usurped his ass? So was like he king of Ogum? Because if he was, he's weak as shit, dude.
For the clan!
I take it back. His lightning was doing a lot of damage there.
time.
Goodbye.
Go with honor. There is nothing left to defend.
Look at the items. I didn't even think of that. The rune emblazoned on the crest means freedom. Strike true or truth. Unity. Damn, dude. There could be a little something around. I'm just gonna keep running. This is a pretty dangerous place to run through, though. And I don't necessarily want to have to full clear, like, kill every... Oh! Could easily die to a trip. Nah, fine. Let's go back to camp. Alright, y'all gotta tell me.
Hello. Who knows what not bad. Remember us when you're famous, eh?
Ooh, next ability on Spear, what do we get? Rake, I think is what we're going for. We need more decks. This is a bleed, we'll put bleeding on it, right? Yes, sir. No more whirling.
Here are your spikes, but be cautious. They stayed warm after forging, no matter how many times I quenched them. I would ask what you need these for, but I'm putting my
You don't
trust
know,
in
Mortimer?
you.
No, Renly? I'm not telling my father what we're about to do with these fucking spikes.
Yes?
Renly's done a fine job forging those spikes. Meet me at the Tree of Souls.
Can do. Okay, so nobody's gonna tell me who the fuck the Rust King was.
Stab the spikes into the runewood markings. Stay safe.
Oh,
If
she's
you
got... Wait,
can.
hold up.
Good. Yes?
She's got more dialogue.
The Red Veil played host to the final and bloodiest battle of countless conflicts. It was in the heart of that veil that we fought for our freedom against the Eternals. We did win, in a sense. But the cost was far greater than anyone expected. Many generations of able-bodied men and women gave their lives to push off the boot of oppression. Ogham's clans haven't been the same since, even centuries on.
Okay, so... The king... The Rust King, it was an eternal king. And the Ogham clans fought back against these oppressors. And they lost a shit ton of people.
So this is the source of my shadowed dreams. Not the tree, but the shade upon it. As strange as it sounds, I believe we should help this creature. For the Count to bind it to the tree, it must be involved in all of this somehow. There is something very wrong in Ogham, and it may know something of it.
How's it going, dude? The lore stream is slow and steady, and my commentary is needs some work, but we're here.
My mother's mother told me tales of this tree. Our ancestors used it to attract fey spirits, until it was given a darker purpose under the Eternals.
Oh, interesting.
They would leave Ezamites strung up on the tree, alive, to starve, to be pecked at by birds.
The Eternals seem like motherfuckers. I've learned so much already. It's crazy how much I skipped, dude.
He's unconscious, but he's breathing. Though, this wound... We should take him back to Clearfell. He may be the only one who knows what truly happened out here.
Sure.
Yes.
We're taking him back. Let's go find out what he's got to say, dude. Pee-wee, dude. Pee-wee 1 lore is insane. Maybe we'll go back and do some, do a run through of that at some point. But of all the videos that I've watched, that shit, there's just so much. When it comes to Pee-wee 2, you know, we're starting fresh. I'm learning, through the lens of a new character in Pee-wee 2 as opposed to trying to bring any backstory from the OG.
The wound. It should be fatal, but somehow he clings to life. I fear it will not be long until his song ends. He will never heal while the Count's binding still holds sway.
Interesting.
Only by a Count's hand can this binding be released. I know an old tale. One that speaks of a ring we might be able to recover, buried 3 centuries ago in our ancient graveyard. A Count's signet ring, bearing his rune of authority. But how to reach it in time? The grim tangle. The overgrown sinkholes and gullies that run beneath Ogham can lead you there.
Yo, okay.
The path is dangerous, but go back to the Grellwood. Find the entrance. We shall see if the spirits of this land still have the will to see you through.
I'm getting tripped up. I'm just realizing they literally 2 games back to back. They just took Diablo 2 and they just redid it. I just realized that the Grim Tangle is, oh, what's it called? The Dark Tunnel, the Dark whatever from Diablo 2. I just realized. Oh my god.
The graves of our people lie beneath the Eternal's tombs. Despite their best efforts to bury our legacy, we remain. Now they are gone, and we live on.
Wait.
This is the cycle of life as we have always known it.
The graveyard is for the Eternals?
Everyone dies, but the clan endures, and the greatest glory an Ezomite can attain is to live on in a song.
I hope she sings a song about me.
That is why we do not fight the wood and stone to reclaim our buried graves. And it is something the Eternals never understood. We don't need the graves.
Oh.
We still have the songs and the stories that matter. They could never take those from us.
So your people live forever because
Stay
you have no
safe.
graves.
So, you found a shadow in the forest and you brought it here.
Yes, sir, Finn.
Good. Great. Superb. Farewell, hero.
Find any crack?
How can I help?
All right.
Anything take your fancy? Till next time.
I'm trying to think. What's the coolest thing we've learned so far? Dude, I used to hate Finn. I love Finn. He's completely delusional, and his dream is to own a palace, make his own palace, and he described it as a treehouse. He's just a kid at heart. Oh, we swapped off of Whirling, and now we just got Rake. Okay. What else we got? The geography I wasn't super aware of. Oh, yo, I'm super excited. So Count Geonor actually has a named sword in the lore called Agnar, and I was like, why the fuck doesn't he drop it? Like, why don't they ever talk about it? And then I realized swords aren't in the game yet. Oh, Finn comes back in the interlude? That'll be fun. I really didn't like him because he told us to fuck off to Freythorn, and I fucking hate Freythorn. There's no reason for it, really. Alright, let's see what this thing is. What does my character say?
The very Grellwood turns against me!
Oh, okay, just a plant in the Grellwood. Dude, Raked is fucking nothing. Holy shit.
This can't go on.
This is in fact hardcore SSF lore.
Cower!
And we're already like over leveled, I think, right? Yeah, we're level 6 and a level 4, okay? And you know why? It's not because I'm farming. It's not because I'm stalling. It's because we're full clearing to find the clickables to read more about the lore. I think the Witch's Hut has one. Gotta be, right? This is a Grim Tangle. Alright, we'll come back. I feel like we'll definitely miss stuff as well. Oh, am I dumb? When it comes to the actual build, I gotta like... I guess that could be what takes up the in-between while we're trying to figure the lore out. I'm also trying to figure the build out, but... I put bleeding on Rake, but I feel like it just automatically bleeds. Inflicts bleed, yeah. Fucking stupid. 100% lore, 100% speed run, man. I'm sorry, I'm just imagining a GGG sponsored speedrun event where everybody's just sitting there listening to the lore all the way through.
It's been many years. Does the witch still live here?
Alright, so the warrior... I wasn't born here. I'm a foundling, which is some kind of word that means slave, which I haven't actually looked it up. I don't know if it's a word, like an actual word, or if it's made up for PoE. But I grew up here, so I must have known of this witch. And I'm here to put her in the grave.
Meek creature!
It seems no one is safe from corruption.
We've also gotten more support gems than I've fucking ever gotten while leveling normally. Oh, we're already over Quebec. God damn it. And I've already wasted one. Alright. I think that does it for all the lore here. So let's move on. Spoilers rule. Dude.
There'll be no passage here. For now.
If the Fae spirits are still watching, I believe they will help us. Please, wait a moment.
Where she literally calls upon spirits that... Bro, who the fuck is a Fae? What are you talking about?
Magic still thrive.
What the
Ways
fuck?
open. Please, hurry.
Una is somehow
For
capable.
a moment, everything felt alive.
She's a fucking magician. She's not a witch, though. What is this old magic? Is she a druid? What is this shit?
Yes. My mother and I would come here to gather mushrooms when I was young.
Ah.
Ervik the druid, one of the Grellwood's resident mystics, would meet us and allow us entry. He was well versed in the tongue of the old magics. But now, well,
Oh no.
times certainly have changed. Please, don't eat any of the mushrooms. We need you alive.
Dude, I don't know. Some of these mushrooms look pretty tasty, dude. Fucking. But turns out, the druid in here is just a. He was just a dude.
It fills my heart to see the spirits of the forest answer my call like that. It just goes to show, there are still energies in this world that mean to aid us.
I wonder if the druid
Move
class is gonna
quickly.
get a caster spec.
Rejoin the air!
I guess it must, because it's strength in. That's fucking wild. But yeah, the downtime between actually reading the lore and like listening to it is actually what I've been having difficulty trying to fill. I'm like so immersed, I just want to know more and get to the next thing. But it's actually, there's a lot of things you have to kill between the little snippets. What else did we learn? Each of the characters at the start has a voice line, for some reason, except the Sork. So you kind of get a little bit of their backstory. The Ranger and the Mercenary are just straight up fucking murderers. They just killed people. That's why they're trying to get hung at the start. Who else will we have? The Witches. Apparently necromancy is evil. So she's getting hung for bringing people back. The monk, he called him a pagan. So I think he was just trying to turn people against maybe the common religion. And then, dude, the Huntress, there was no explanation given. They were just like, you're too wild, bitch. The mountain didn't want you, we don't want you, we're gonna hang you. Fizz fire? I'd be interested.
Weakling!
I really like, there are some character voice lines in Pee-wee 1 that are really good. So running through it as the warrior, I probably have like listened to and heard all of the ones already. So maybe we should have picked a different character. But yeah, I think like Ranger in Pee-wee 1 is really funny. I think Witch in this game is pretty funny too. So maybe we'll do multiple runs. We'll do a different class every single time and just see how, see how the lore differs. Okay, so Rick fucking blows. This is a
Fear will
shitty.
best you!
This is a shitty ability, and I hate it. Why is it good? The more magnitude here, but like, oh, you're supposed to. What? It's for like moving, and then it does more damage? Holy shit. I'm dumb, dude. The lore of how to use Rake is apparently between packs and not single target. Oh, you disengage back and then you rake back. Oh my god. It's all making sense. Could go Cole, Dash, and Cole. This is just free for the boss later, maybe. I don't know how many things are down here. that we can kind of click on and talk to. I do know we're gonna go kill the druid though. Yo, that was my first playthrough as a huntress. I tried to do the vision straight up, and then I walked out of Clearfell. I tried to parry, immediately got stunned, and then gave up. We did still proceed with the vision of melee into ranged. So like, you do more projectile damage if you've meleeed recently. You do more melee damage if you've thrown a projectile recently. That was pretty fun, but I still have yet to do a parry build. They've added a ton of stuff to it, so I feel like in 0.3 it's probably better than it was. I just don't want to learn it. Is there a... Can you increase the range of Rake? Like, what determines that? Because it is pretty far range right now. I'm trying to... wait. Can my brain come up with the Diablo 2... the tunnel that you go from the start of Act 1 to the end of Act 1? I know it's dark something. And then it spits you out. Dude, why am I gotta look this up. D2 Act 1 quests. Zones. The dark wood. Oh no, it takes you to the dark wood. I don't remember what the... Oh, dungeons. Underground passage to the dark wood. We are currently in the underground passage. Dude, I don't even know, man. If you're in it for the lore, maybe you have a... Let's see here. Maybe I'll add block, man. Maybe we'll try block out while we're... So, okay, so this used to be a human. This is the guy that used to let Una and her mom in. Holy shit, that guy's fucked up. Look at that. There's a person in there? I forgot bleeds can stack. Oof. Dodged too early. But yeah, man, when you're over leveled, I feel like any strategy is possible. Oh, we got the Cole up. Kill him!
How many more will I have to kill before this is through?
Little does this dude know, man. Oh, warrior. We're gonna kill so many. It's not a good look, dude. Okay, we did... I'm not gonna do pursuit here. Is there movement? There is Stomping Ground, but that was like the OG combo. Can do Execute. What's the low life in this game? I'm really not using any of their abilities right now. Can use Call the Weak. Let's just do attack speed. I don't know. Whatever. We're all about the lore. I don't care about my build. Top left. I think we should be able to... What are we at? We're at about an hour 20. Probably be around... Dude, if I keep up this pace, it'll be like a 3-hour Act 1 clear. And I don't know if I want to commit.
Feel my wrath.
Kind of hungry. But we'll probably clear all of Act 1. Act 2, almost definitely not, if we're going through and reading everything. And, like on Wednesday, I don't think we'll be able to get through the whole thing. Okay, it's literally called the Cemetery of the Eternals. I'm so fucking stupid. So yeah, of course this isn't the Ogham people's cemetery. Okay, so the Eternals.
Quickly!
And this is...
My family has been abducted!
Yeah? Who the fuck are you, Lachlan? Are you actually like a ghost? Are you a ghost man?
That bastard tyrant Praetor Draven! He's taken my family hostage! They're being held somewhere beyond these gates. I never thought he would stoop this low. I sent for reinforcements, but it's been so long. I must get through the gate. The keys! Where are the blasted keys? I believe those cowards took them.
I will gladly honor this request.
Stranger. Ogham. Oh yes, Ogham. This is the oldest home of the Ezelmites as we know ourselves.
Okay.
Past generations departed from here to settle Ezomir and the
Oh.
Isles of Skon. We did not always call this part of Farrell our homeland. And now the Eternals have come with their armies and laid claim to this place. It'll be a cold day in the Vastiri Desert before we submit.
That was a huge lore dump. Okay, so Ogham is where the Ezmites are from, and then they left and just founded Ezemir later? So their hometown isn't even... Their home look... Like, okay, so what is Farrell?
Before Farrell. Ah, the songs aren't clear after so much time. A great many generations ago, we were driven here from
What?
elsewhere.
What?
There was simply too much corruption.
What?
Too much darkness. It was a time of chaos and terror.
Where the fuck
And
are the
much was
Ezmites from?
lost. Our clan swore that this was the last time we would ever be cast out of our homes. Rise up, Ezomites! We shall drive off these eternal bastards!
Okay, so clearly this has got to be some Pee Wee 1 lore, and me not knowing who the fuck the Ezmites are is breaking my brain. So they're not even from here either. They were a bit like pushed out somewhere else. They ended up in Ogham. I think Farrell is the overall...
It's been so long.
Like it says province of Farrell. I don't know if Farrell's the larger or Ogham's the smaller. I don't fucking know. But anyways, so they're pushed out.
Oh,
Who the fuck is this guy? Is this an Eternal?
the Praetor! Oh, the Praetor! That monster! He is the worst man the Eternals could have chosen as a custodian for this territory. Had he come to us in peace, the clans might have been willing to talk, but that damn swine regards us as nothing but dogs.
Damn.
He invaded the village in the night without warning, without honor. He seized my family to try to force us to surrender. The Eternal Empire cares for nothing but power. Mark my words, we will not be ground under the heel of tyranny.
Okay, so the Eternal Empire is actually something that is a direct reference from Pee Wee 1, so that triggered something in my brain. I have no clue how it would relate, though. Like, I thought the Eternal Empire was part of, like, the Karui kind of back lore. So now I'm even more fucking confused.
The consort! Oh, Azinia! Curse the foul witch! She mired our lands with hexes upon our graves,
Oh.
so the dead may not die. She was but a servant girl to the Praetor's family. It was said she poisoned his first wife, aspired to replace her. She succeeded, and Draven, he was not dismayed by the darkness in her. He embraced it.
Fucking Draven.
Together, they conspired in their vile ambitions.
Dude was toxic the whole time. We gotta get a reformed Draven going.
Uprising? The uprising, of course. The clans are uniting to fight for their freedom. We are making our stand in the Vale.
Yo! That's sick. So you know, like... I mean, his name is The Lost, and he kind of sounds a little ghostly, but it's like, you don't know yet. But, like, that right there is the drop that, like... The Veil happened already. They're all dead, dog.
You'll break!
How were skeletons bleeding? Hold up. Where's the lore on that, real quick? Riddle me this, Mark from GGG. Yo, wait, that's so sick, though. To hear that? I didn't realize there was a noise with, like, when the coal turns on. Man, this game's fucking awesome. Okay. So this is the consort. What does she have to say?
Let this be a testament for all time. The Eternal Empire stakes claim over this land, both in life and death.
Blood red bone marrow. That was a real quick proclamation.
I will put the Eternals back in their graves.
You fucking know it, dude. Fuck these Eternals. Alright, our auto attack has stopped doing damage. I think we need a new weapon.
Weakling!
Oh hey,
My
new weapon.
satchel is full.
Maybe. Nah, same type. Yeah, fuck. Ooh. It's not bad. Not good, though. Let me just get more int. Frenzy charges. What am I gonna use them on though? Nothing. Oh, you want to swap
My
on block?
satchel is full.
Yeah, we'll fucking see, dude. I guess we could swap to a parry.
Crumble!
Shields. Before I swapped to PoE1, the fire build I was rocking was kind of interesting. It was going to be more interesting in the late game. I don't think you're ever going to catch me leveling with Perfect Strike. And it didn't occur to me that the Fisher playstyle was also a slam playstyle, so it wasn't going to be anything new. Oh god. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Between the lore, I'm like just zoned into the game in a way that normally when I'm playing, I'm not. I don't know why, dude. Like, I just want to go through the full lore playthrough and not have to deal with this. You know what it is? It's because my build is shitty. If I had Bone Shatter right now, and we were just fucking popping all these packs like super quick, ooh, I'd be cruising. I can't move. Please, God. Don't let us die in the Cemetery of the Eternals. These bastards. I actually care now. I care for the people of Ogham. Oh no. The Abyss... The Abyss lore is really light right now. Alright, hold up. Fuck this. How do I... There we go. We're going back to this guy. Whirling Slash is insane. Yeah, yep. Yes, sir.
I can't yet. I'm not ready.
Plan's gonna be to go bleed on this guy. So I was trying to rake kind of early a bit. Figure it out.
Sorry, I was just... Please, take your... Another for my collection.
Oh, she even talks about the druid here. We get a voice line on him. The man that we killed in the Grailwood.
Yes, I understand you did what you had to. Please.
I
let us not
like
speak
that.
of it
Agreed.
further.
That dude was a fucking monster.
Bye.
What do you mean you don't know why my damage is so low? I've put 3 points into dexterity and int. I know why it's so low.
Tired of the slaughter yet? Oh, Una.
We're not doing a build run.
Yeah,
We're doing a
I
lore
know her.
run.
I was, elsewhere when the Count tried to arrest her family, but I certainly heard about it.
Oh.
It's just a coincidence we both ended up here.
Oh, I don't like this.
Don't get the wrong idea. I didn't follow her or anything like that. It would be unheard of for a clan girl and an outcast to... Well, whatever you're thinking, don't. That's where I stand on it.
What?
You gotta be grounded in the real world. Don't get hung up on things that can never be. It'll just break your heart.
Finn's so fucking delusional.
I was the first to notice the Mad Count's fist closing around this land. He kept rounding up people like me for reasons that smelt like wolf droppings. I'm a bit of a slippery fish though, so I dodged his nets. Then his mercenaries started coming for people I actually liked, and that's when I knew something was up. The village folk kept defending his actions. I don't know why they couldn't see it. Maybe they didn't want to see it.
Damn. This dude was rounding up the
Go make a legend or two.
expendables and just feeding them to the beast.
What have we got? Tread as heavily as you like. The Eternals stomped their graves all over ours when they had a conqueror's
That's
foothold
crazy.
here. Now, if those graves have turned up and released their dead, take our vengeance on them. Some even say, when the night is darkest, our ancestors still fight theirs among the tombs. And I don't doubt it. A true Essamite never
Wait,
surrenders
that's so
their
sick.
land, not even in death. If
They
you
took-
find a pint out there, do bring it back.
The graveyard here was built on top of the old graveyard, and they're just fucking fighting underneath the
Feel
dude.
my wrath!
Alright, Assinia, you're going down.
Your way has no place here, Karui.
These are just yours, dude. You don't belong here either.
Your soul is mine. No escape. Right of the fourth moon. No escape. To me, Draven. To me, Draven. No escape. Now you are mine. Forever. Beloved Draven, aid me.
Holy.
No escape. My love, I called you.
Later.
Cruelty was immortalized in song, Assinia. Your end will be too.
We got a fucking unique. I kind of want to go quarterstaff, dude. Yo, look at this shit. Let's fucking go. We don't have a skill gem for it. But we can auto attack with it. And I did say I wanted to bleed. And it looks dope as shit.
My beloved son, your death shall be avenged, even if it takes 1,000 years.
Sheesh.
My dearest daughter, beloved for all time, rest well.
I've also never done a quarterstaff warrior. Could be pretty funny. So much of what we're doing was already auto-attacking. Just kind of chill with it. Oh, alright. Clear these guys out. Listen to his dictum. What do you gotta say, Draven?
Our victory is never complete, so long as the Ezamites resist us. Let this graveyard erase their stain on the land.
Okay, so this guy's real scummy. Holy shit.
This place has not been abandoned.
Ooh, hunting spear. Alright, I take it back. Just give me fizz. Fuck. Can't even use it yet. We'll go back to spear though. Eventually.
Weakling!
Oh, I have. Oh, shit. I have no movement speed abilities. We can't dodge over anything. I just have auto attack. Oh, even if you can't use the ability, but you have it on, it shows the goal. That's kind of cool. Good to know. Alright, let's see if there's anything down here. I don't think there's... I think it's just the chest. No lore. So I went the complete wrong fucking way. Oh, researchers? Hell yeah, brother. Nope. Fuck. Top left? I'm dumb. I'm blind. I see. I'm still breaking out of the stupor of Pee-wee 1. God, these tombs look fucking sick. Look at this shit. Alright, Draven, what do you got to say, dude?
Your soul will be quite the trophy, Karui. The spirits yearn.
Dude, you're just getting lit up. I might have to change the volume. For some reason, the boss's voice lines are like way louder than the dialogues in town and shit.
My story continues. Your name has long been maligned in Ogham Draven. This was my pleasure.
Pee Wee 1 was pretty fun. New League mechanic was a good time until the character just got too overgeared. All these items are strong. But I might make a video on it. Probably not. I kind of want to maybe just keep the PoE 2 video, or PoE 2 content, just PoE 2 related. I don't know how many people would care about listening to, like, the differences between the games and,
You did
I don't know. I had a lot of thoughts. But I'll save that for another day, I think.
Feeling lucky. Not bad.
Alright, let's check if we've got
Go make a legend or two.
an option from Renly to buy a better spear.
Oi, what would you like?
Nope, not yet. We'll get there.
Till next time.
Do my eyes again deceive me? You have the keys. You showed those eternal
I
bastards.
did. We fucked those Eternals
Use
up,
the
dude.
keys to open the gate. Let's go and free my family.
We're gonna free your family, Lachlan, even though I know they died in the Red Veil.
At last, it's open. Praise the first ones. What is this? Graves.
You were a ghost the whole time.
Isabel, Torquil, Callum, the family of Count Lachlan of Ogham.
Oh, you're the
My
Count.
family. This doesn't make any
This is
sense.
the old Count.
They're dead. Those bastard Eternals.
And that's why
must make
I get
them
it.
Pay. I must make them suffer.
Una told us to find a Count's old ring. I just put together this guy is the old Count. And goddamn, are we just fucking auto-attacking the shit out of this guy. This was the easiest. This is so easy.
Hunt with the first ones, old man.
Holy shit.
You've earned it.
Give me Fizz. Oh, we don't have any. We gotta go get Wisdom Scrolls.
Oi, traveler.
I'll be back in a sec, dog. Oh, we gotta talk to everybody in town.
I have a grand quest for you, hero. The kind that'll get you woven into legend. It's not at all a minor personal matter that you might ignore. How do I explain this? Before this dreary place, you could say I was something of a, wanderer.
Oh.
There's a clanless enclave known as the Freythorn that makes its home high in the trees near the hunting grounds. They helped me out a time or two over the years. A little while back, a group of strangers arrived out of the deep woods. They made strange altars and started whispering to the others about their religion. That was when I decided to move on.
That's why
See,
he's
now I got
all
to
about the
thinking,
tree houses.
If Count Gianor and his men are mad enough to burn the village, then maybe the clanless are in trouble too. Will you pay them a visit? I used to be mildly fond of a fair few of them.
Yeah.
Who knows what prizes await?
We'll go pay him a visit.
See you.
You found the ring. This will most certainly break the Count's binding. Give me a moment.
Welcome back, Shade.
I don't know how to ask this of you, but I was forced to leave behind something of great importance to me
We'll
when
get
I
your
fled.
loot.
My lute. It was carved by my mother when she first taught me to sing. It's in my family home in the farmlands. If you happen to travel near those ways, it would mean the world to me if you could
I
look
got
for
you.
it.
I got you.
How long has it been? I was hunted. The Count, he stole something that is beyond dangerous. It will cause sickness.
The hooded one.
Then madness. It can still be contained. We must put the seed back.
It's the least we could do.
This seed, is that the source of Ogham's affliction?
Yes. Please, find it. I am still too weak. This will only grow worse.
So if we are to heal this land,
Holy shit,
we
Una
must
talks
find
so
this
much.
seed. Beyond our clan graves is the hunting grounds. Cut through those to reach the village. Please, go as quickly as you can and see what you can find.
She's telling me to
I
go
fear there's
speed
not
run
much
this shit?
time.
I can't do that. We gotta talk to everybody.
Hello?
Sorry, I've collected these over time. What do you think?
Still no. Oh, come on. No fizz.
I will treasure it.
What's a quarterstaff ability we can use? Tempest Bell? Wait. I don't wanna think about it. Wait, gotta check Renly.
Find any.
That hooded fella's a strange one. But if you
Of
think
course
he's
he is.
trustworthy, then you've got my support.
Thanks, Dad.
Let's hope you're right.
Ooh, we got a lot.
A curse has befallen this land. That's what Una feels. That's what I say too. The beasts of Ogham have been friendly to men until a shadow started oozing out of the manor. These rabid and misshapen animals are
Is
not
it like
to
a
blame.
literal shadow?
They've been driven mad by something we can't see.
Just a ghostly
Only feel
shadow
in
from the
our
manor?
bones.
Yeah, maybe.
Last time I felt something like this, I was a much younger man.
Oh, more hooded one text to you. Let me go back.
I've had a few things go missing around the forge
Aw.
when Finn was nearby, but I can't begrudge the lad. His father refused to acknowledge him,
Damn.
so he was left clanless at an early age.
Clanless is orphaned,
Underneath
okay.
that boastful exterior, there's just, well, I'm sure it's obvious, even to strangers.
Oh.
His mother was a kind and honest woman. Shame he doesn't take after her. Now be careful if you intend on returning to the
Going
village,
back to the
lad.
village, dog.
Those thugs Count Girno hired are far crueler than our own soldiers. You've seen them. Each accusation's weaker than the last. When they came to my forge asking for free weapons, well, I refused. I'd already been looking for you for quite some time, and you were nowhere to be found. So I assumed the worst and fled for Clearfell. I'm sorry, lad. I'm just glad you're all right.
It's alright, Dad.
If you find a pint out there, do bring it back.
Yes. 20 years ago, in the wake of those tremendous events, mankind was busy with its own survival. No one was looking for me, and no one saw me. I lurked in high places and dark places, seeking to keep the seeds safe from men of ambition. In recent years, however, I found myself continually forced to move from place to place. There was always one more hunter, one more patrol, one more grove being cut down or cave being mined. There was nowhere to hide, and my path inexorably took me here, which was apparently exactly where someone wanted me to be. This was all a trap, laid over the course of years, and at colossal expense. Someone wanted the seed at any cost.
Alright, this is
which
insane.
surely bodes ill for their intentions.
I had no idea. So I don't know if the 20 years ago reference is PoE 1. I also can't remember if we're in the past.
Make haste.
And then we're gonna go to the future. I don't remember. But anyways, before we spoil more, let us go to the hunting grounds and talk to this dude.
Here to hunt, are you? That makes two of us. Name's Delwyn. See that there? No, your eyes don't deceive you. That is the spirit, or at least a form of it. Don't worry, it means for us to follow. Approach, and the hunt begins.
Sure, dude.
Ready?
I'm gonna turn down the
Go
volume.
on then.
I don't know why some things are louder than more, but this dude's loud as fuck.
Try and keep up. Don't lose sight of it.
Ooh. Let's try vaulting
on
impact.
Face me!
Damn! Look at the movement on that shit. No wonder people are bitching that maces have no movement.
No time to tarry.
God, what a stupid ability!
Spirits will be done.
It just looks so stupid. Oh, it's same as Leap Slam though, you're constantly getting hit.
Weakling! Come on now. Let's end this. Aye, you've the makings of a proper hunter.
Alright. What else you got for me, Delwyn?
Aye, if you've an interest in these hunts, if we run enough of them, maybe we'll come to understand what the spirit wants of us.
Interesting. Oh god. So he's Asmiri? Delwyn is maybe Asmiri.
We as Mary always kept to ourselves, never troubled the world, and it never troubled us. At least, not till our ancestors took in the Val.
What?
And folks still bicker over whether that were a mistake, but that were then. Now, the spirit itself calls on us to look beyond our own. Who are we to ignore its will?
Asmiri, are you here local? Or who the fuck are, how did you get here? And then, so the Asmiri took the Vol in?
I'm looking for someone, and there's Mary, like myself. Heard folks say one might have been taken prisoner in these parts a few moons past. You seen anyone like that?
Not yet.
No.
I don't know.
Suppose I'll have to keep looking then. Wanted to ask her why she... Oh, forget it. She's not here. That's all I needed to know.
Damn.
I've never known the spirit to manifest itself so openly. I'd tell of it aye, but even in the stories it weren't like this. Our elders spoke of a time when the spirit moved among us, seeking out Rathin, corruption in the modern tongue, and guiding our hunters to it so they could cleanse the land. Seems it's doing the same now, but more often, more urgent. Rathin's spreading. The spirit's calling us to act. Question is, will you answer?
Nope. Maybe.
Spirit guide you.
Forms of the spirit.
Most wisps are small flickers of the spirit, drawn to Rathin like moths to flame. But some burn brighter and seek out only the strongest. You'll know them by their orange glow. Bright as embers in the dark. They're not easy to bring down, but I reckon you can handle yourself.
That's fun. It's a reference to the fucking Giga ones.
Ain't my place to question the spirit. I follow where it leads. But right now, seems to me it's guiding us to rid the land of Rathin. Follow
Land
the
of
whispering, you'll
Rathin.
see. It lingers, almost like it's waiting on you.
Oh,
But
Huntress.
best be careful. Wherever the spirit treads, Rathin stirs, fighting back.
Wait, she's in Asmiri?
Like a wounded beast that won't go down easy.
Huntress, expelled from the mountain Asmiri. Good to know. Dude, how much... This guy just...
Following him ain't as simple as just keeping pace. Chase a wisp, and you'll find every beast it touches turns meaner.
It's lore,
Stronger,
but then it's also the
more
game.
ferocious than before.
It's explaining
Seems
game
like the
mechanics
Rathin in
through
him
lore?
don't take kindly to the spirit's presence, like a fire raging hotter when the wind picks up. Regardless, the spirit always settles on one in particular. That's the real threat. But don't think the rest will be easy pickings, neither. Spirit guide you.
Well, she is now. Now we know she is. Alright, where the fuck are we? Can this jump over walls? No. Maybe. Ah, that's right. So he showed up in the... I forget what the launch league was called, but that makes sense. So he showed up looking for it because that was the first league where we got to play as a Huntress. Which means that if you probably were playing as the Huntress, you'd get different dialogue options, maybe? Yeah, I was gonna say, Leap has the same issue where it depends on, you know, certain terrain. You never know in this game. Ah, there you go. There's a little bit. I figured it's probably... Oh, shit. I was testing it out. Well, alright. We're back to softcore. SSF. It reset everything as fall. Yeah.
Ready to hunt.
My bad. I think I'm gonna we're gonna go kill the Crowbell, and then I think I'll probably call it there for tonight, but I am kind of curious if there's any lore around this thing. But yeah. This has been a lot of fun. It's slow, and I gotta work on some commentary going, but I actually enjoy learning about the game that I've put so many hours into. I literally had the same thought. I know you're fucking around, but also, like, what if there is?
Rage all you want, beast.
We missed out on the secret ending, dude.
One less danger to threaten our home.
Okay. Got the kill. I'm gonna go back to town, see if anybody has anything to say about that fucking beast. Holy shit. Holy shit. There's so much fucking lore.
Care to take a look at my home? Those glowing blue eyes make it hard to sleep at night. I'd wear something over my face to block out the glare, but silly me, I left my sleeping veil back at my palace. Later.
So you're going back to the village, lad?
You know it.
Now, you've probably been thinking this already, but we could do some proper smithing if
Oh.
you manage to bring back our tools. They should still be near the forge, right where I left them. Bring them here, and we'll set up a bench. Some honest work might do wonders to lift our spirits.
I never got his tools in softcore.
Go.
That's insane.
Hello.
Wait, does this maybe fuck up certain quests? I hope not. Nobody talks about the Crowbell. Nobody fucking says shit. Okay, so this was a lot. The Hunted was like the most like lore drop so far, so I'm assuming all of these are gonna be.
All children have imaginary friends. Most grow out of that phase. A rare few refuse to let go, creating real from unreal through sheer stubbornness.
Sure.
Gods born of man certainly exist.
Oh.
But did the gigantic red tiger named Farul actually run the plains of the primordial world? There is no way to know. Will the world end if she and her savage ilk return? The answer, I imagine, is up to those who would stand and fight on that day. Be glad that today is not that day, as far as I know. Corruption once had a purpose. Let us term it a disorganizer of what would otherwise be ordered.
Sure.
One consequence of this chaos is the warping of pathways, both through the woods and in the mind. The land so afflicted is never the same when trod upon a second time. Men afflicted by corruption know not where or when they are, only that they are in pain. And you appear as a horrible creature to their distorted senses.
That's actually horrifying.
The Count accosted me and stole a very dangerous object. A seed that I have kept hidden from humanity. Somehow he knew that I possessed it. He cannot possibly know how dangerous it is. His attempts to harness its power will court disaster. You must hurry to the village. At the very least, those who are still sane may be convinced to aid in containing the seed. The boundless horrors of mishandled corruption cannot be conveyed simply through words. I only hope that you can find and contain the seed before it is too late.
Alright, that wasn't too crazy. But it is good to know that, like, if I had clicked and read at all, I probably would have recognized who this was earlier.
20 years ago.
But yeah, pretty interesting.
This is not the place for violence.
Anyways, definitely gonna chill. Again, the build we're actually running on this character, it'll morph as we play, but maybe go back to the spear and just try to get some bleeds going again. But for now, we got funny staff to mess around with. But yeah, we're back on PoE 2. We got an announcement early December. PoE 2 0.4 probably hidden, and we'll probably pick up more on videos and YouTube stuff around then. But otherwise, now we're do probably like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, just 2 hour or so streams, just chilling. So thanks for stopping by, guys. Catch you dudes in the next one, and yeah, we're enjoying the lore. All right, later.